I have been one of the fortunate persons that has been selected to take part in the Next Generation Initiative, which is an initiative of EFC to select people that are not CEOs of foundations, members of EFC, but rather working at, let's say, other levels of their organization, but with potential future leadership activities, qualities, I don't know. And my expectations for this initiative, aside from the fact that it's very nice to be taken by the hand by EFC through this extremely diverse program of the whole Foundation Week, and be directed to different initiatives and talks and lectures that can be very interesting. Other than that, my expectations are really to be inspired by other people's stories, by my fellow colleagues and generation, my own generation, and to have the opportunity to think out of the box, to go beyond my day-to-day practice as a grants manager and to see how other people are dealing with the topics that may be recurrent in my daily life as well, and that can inspire me to think about it differently.
Well, I was really interested in the Next Initiative being a new director of a new foundation in Spain, Kalala Women's Fund, and I saw this as an opportunity for networking with foundations in Europe that I wouldn't otherwise come into contact with, because coming from the women's funding movement, we tend to network a lot among our own sister organizations and members, and being at EFC, which is such a large gathering of foundations from throughout Europe, so it can sometimes be a challenge to meet and interact with people and representatives from foundations that are doing other very interesting work at the European level and international levels. And so I saw this as kind of a first step to getting to know people who are in my same generation. Most people seem to be more or less in the same generation, but in a variety of types of foundations working in different places with different populations and different content areas.